Hello everybody, we are still here down in North Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, and we decided to take you on a tour of Barefoot Landing. Now, Barefoot Landing is a place with quite a few dining options and a lot of different little specialty shops. This used to be a place we came every single time we're down here. We don't so much anymore because, to be honest with you, some of the stores we really liked have gone out of business. But they've added some new things also, so we're going to just walk around today. We're not going to really review anything per se. We're just going to give you a little tour of the place.
Let you see what's here.
Yeah, just let you see what's here. It's located right off Highway 17. You can't miss it. Kind of between Myrtle Beach and North Myrtle. I think it's still technically considered North Myrtle, but Myrtle Beach starts just down the road. It's just north of the Bass Pro Shop and the mall down there. So we're going to walk around Barefoot Landing, just kind of see for ourselves. It's been about 2 years since we've been over here to this section. So we're just going to kind of see what they've added and what's here, and maybe let you see the inside of some of the stores. So stay with us. First thing I've noticed here, I don't remember this before, do you? The Cafe de Paris. So evidently we got a little French cafe here. Over here, the Christmas mouse. That's been here for about as long I think we've been coming. So we're just going to kind of see what's new. We didn't come down here last spring on our trip, so.
They have a blueberries.
Yeah, I don't remember that either.
No,
I'll try to get a better view of that here. Well, may not be able to, so we'll just do it now. That's a Blueberries Grill. I'm just going to go out on a limb here and say they got some things with blueberries in them. Looks like they got a covered outdoor dining area over there. Like I say, we're not reviewing anything. I don't know anything about what these menus are. If we see some menus in the window, I'll try to show them to you. We're not even going to go in every store. Just going to walk around and see what they got here. Here's a directory, actually. So they got a ton of stuff, so I'll just kind of go over that really quick. I'm curious about that Blueberry Grill, what they got.
it looks like they would have a lot of outdoor seating, except they got the shades pulled down.
They do right there in the front. They got a nice little outdoor area.
Yeah,
it must be heated because it's cold this morning.
Yeah, it is.
And people are sitting out there, so I'm going to guess that's a heated area, even though it's open. I'm not reading these as I'm going over them. I'm just trying to show you what's here. I actually just decided to walk up here and I found the menu. We're not going to eat here today, but I was very curious about this place, so I'm just going to scroll down the menu really quickly. It's like very popular. A lot of people here are having breakfast. Again, I'm not reading this as I'm going over it. I'm just showing you what it is. I don't even know if this is just a breakfast menu, but it's very popular. Lots of people here. Might be something to keep in mind for a future visit. Now here's another outdoor eating area. It's a little cold for this one. The one that I just walked under is got some heat. It's comfortable under there. It's a cool morning here. It's actually got down to 38 last night here at the beach.
And the breeze doesn't.
Yeah. So actually, I'll tell you because she didn't take the dog stroller up there, but I went over and went down the menu. Looks like they got a lot of good breakfast options. That would be a place maybe we should consider coming when we come back in May.
Okay.
For breakfast one morning or something.
Okay.
Or we'll see what they do for lunch too, but very popular. A lot of people there. There was like a 30-minute wait.
Oh, wow. It looked nice.
Yeah. So here we got California pizza.
It's got outdoor seating.
Yeah, they got outdoor seating there too. That's pretty much all out. Or no, they may have an indoor part too over there. So here's Splash Fresh Bath and Body, and you got the waterway over here. Let me go and show you that. You got the nice waterway here, and you can actually walk across the water by way of what, two bridges. Actually, over here to our right's one of them. And we have actually a time or two seen an alligator in the water here. We're not going to see one this time of year, but we have seen alligators in the warmer months. Here's Krabby Jack's Deli.
What do you got for me?
So Krabby Jack's has just a lot of little stuff. Yep, they got a crab. He greets you at the door. Actually, don't look like a crab. Looks more like a lobster. Just your typical big store, shirts, hats, taffy, well, bottles of seashells. Quick walk through here. I need me a shirt like that right there. That's what I need to wear around the house. The captain's always right, and I'm the captain. I'm not going to show you those shirts to the right because they're not nice. So, hope I didn't get those. I can show you these. That's that material you like, ain't it?
Yeah, it's real soft.
Thick, soft shirt, yeah. Warm on the inside. Alright, so this is the inside of this one. Krabby Jacks. There's some crab marinara. That sounds like that would be good in something. I'm just not sure what.
Well, like if you have like a lobster ravioli or something.
Yeah, I can
That
see
would be
that.
good.
What was the stuff I used to get? The blue crab sauce. I used to get that in all sauce stuff.
Oh,
I
yeah.
haven't had that in a while. It's about time.
Yeah.
But somehow, did they mix cream cheese with it to make it creamy? Because it was just like a regular salsa.
I think they did, and I used to get some kind there too, and you'd mix it with cream cheese, and it was
Honestly,
so
all
good.
sauce stuff got so expensive, we just quit getting it. But I used to get that every now and again. There's Chauncey. She's been crabby this morning. I love you more than bacon, almost.
Okay.
There's some cookbooks here, some sauces, glazes, mint tea. And South Carolina Hometown Cookbook. Key lime crumb cake in a bottle. What is it? That's actually just like a, yes,
Like a mix.
yeah, cake mix, I guess. Okay, over there they got a Build-A-Bear workshop, and if you're here on a warm day and you want some ice cream, there's the Crafty Cow. Strawberry banana, whatever that strawberry banana is in the jar, that looks pretty good. Here's your golf store, golf gift store. Hey, let's go in that for just a second. I want to see if they got those clocks like they had in Solvang, California. Remember that were made of golf clubs?
Hey.
Let's see here. Inside the golf store, never been in here. Various golf balls. Actually, just kind of detoured in here because we were out in California in December of 2021, and they had a store that had clocks made of golf clubs, and we thought about getting our son one. Oh, thought we might have them here. Are you threatening me? Yeah, the Hulk. That's interesting. I'm not a golfer, but my son is an avid golfer, and we were actually considering getting him one of those for Christmas. But we would have had to pay a lot to have it shipped, so I just thought.
Yeah, because we were flying.
Yeah, we were flying, and the shipping would have been almost as much as the item itself. So I'm just hoping maybe find something like that here, but I don't see it.
I don't know if that's them starting to cook or not. It's not. It smells good.
Yeah, there's Umberto's, a Pittsburgh Italian trattoria. I don't know what Pittsburgh style pizza is. I know there's a Pittsburgh style steak too, but just trying to give you an overview of what's here. There's a Pepper Palace. They have those up in the Smokies. They also have one down in Broadway at the beach in South Myrtle. The Olive Shop. Here is the October Hill Road Beach House. Looks like, yeah, I'll just walk through real quick. jelly of just about every conceivable flavor. Sweet tea jelly.
Oh, wow.
Peach bacon jam. We was here somewhere recently. They had a dandelion. I can't think of where that was at.
That was at
Was that Yoder's?
Yep.
Yeah. That's what happens when you go to many places, folks. You forget. North Myrtle Beach, mermaid hair, don't care. Beach wooden signs if you have a place down here. Always are decent. Just scroll down. Those are pretty shirts there. Got like a coral color and aqua color. Oh yeah, that's a
I like that.
pretty color tree. Don't really put you in mind of Christmas. It's just pretty, you know? Yeah. Just a lot of little odds and stuff. Give you an idea what's in here. Looks like in the back it's more clothing. What you got there? Perfume?
I guess it sounds pretty good. Oh, perfect.
All the ladies' clothing back here. Yeah, beach attire. Now here's one of Shaughnessy's personal favorites right here. She always has to go in there and get her, tell them what you get.
A praline.
A praline.
But I don't know if I'm going to get one this time because I saw
This is River Street Sweets. Okay, are the pralines here or at Bucky's better? Because you like the ones at Bucky's too.
kind of sugar or not. Theirs is usually like a real good caramel color, but they're good.
Oh, I wouldn't waste a trip down here and not get one. That's something you always want to do. Should get you one. I'll talk to you. She said she wasn't going to get one. I knew when we walked by she would weaken. That's okay. Checkers in there. And folks, that's one thing I can always beat her at too, is checkers. Also with miniature golf, but checkers, I got her. Bowling. I might challenge her to a game of checkers here. I wish I'd brought the tripod. Y'all would enjoy that. Chess, neither one of us knows how to play. And here comes one happy lady. You got your praline.
I told her, I says, no need to put it in a bag. I'll end up eating it.
Are you going to eat it now?
Yeah, it's nice and warm.
Okay. Well.
Everybody see how good it looks.
Yeah.
Good and sweet.
Good and sweet. And that is River Street Sweets, established in 1973. And they are world famous for them. I never heard of them. You like them, so that's all that matters.
Every time we walk through here, I'm like, I gotta get one.
Yeah, I knew when she said out the car, I'm not getting one today. I'm like, yeah, right. All right, let's walk on. Got a little Volkswagen Bug here. Kind of neat. Sit down there, let me get a picture. What I was saying a minute ago, thinking of bringing wasn't, is that there's still two wooden bridges out there in the distance that you can go across. There used to be a third one, but they've kind of taken it out and they've rerouted it back through here. Now you just got this concrete walkway across to the other shops. Like I say, we don't come to Barefoot as much as we used to because they took out a lot of the shops we like. There used to be a Burlington shoe store over here that you could sometimes get some pretty good deals. We bought several pairs of shoes there.
We did.
And out to the right on the far end, they had a little general store that I absolutely loved.
Yes.
And that's gone. I hate to see that go, and they kind of tore down a lot of the buildings. It's more open now. It used to be a whole separate set of shops over there. Looks like they've installed a play area for the kids over here. Looks like it's little slides, or at least to replicate the look of tree logs. I don't know if it's actually made out of it or not. Okay, now over here, this has been here for maybe 4 years now, Lulu's.
Yeah, something like that.
Now, we have never eaten here at the Lulu's at Barefoot Landing. We've never tried it. We did eat at a place called Lulu's in Ormond Beach, Florida. Did not care for it. I don't think it's the same outfit, though. I think it's just a coincidental same name.
Yeah.
So if you have eaten here, leave in the comments if you liked it or not, if it was really good, what you recommend. We've never, it's a little expensive, we think, so if we were going to try it, I'd want to know what was good before we went. So if you've eaten there and you like it or don't like it, let us know. So we'll walk on here a little bit. And it's actually, I hate that they took out some of the shops. I like it. It's pretty the way they've done it back up in here.
Yeah, it is very pretty to walk around.
So looking back across the waterway now. And again, normally you'll see some turtles. I think it's a little too cold right now. I don't know where turtles and alligators actually go for the winter, but they're certainly not active today. So you always see turtles, and occasionally if you happen to be here at the right time, you might see a gator. They are in here. I don't know, especially this far north. I mean, in Florida, I don't even know where gators go in Florida in the wintertime during cold snaps, but this far north, I don't know. I don't know if they hibernate or become inactive. I know snakes are not usually active. Here's Sweet Molly's Creamery, so if you want some ice cream, I guess, or something sweet, that'd be a good place to go.
It's nice and warm.
Yeah, there's not a day that gets you for ice cream, is it?
Maybe soaps.
Yes, lotions, I guess. Let's go in there. We got our dogs with us this morning. They provide a dog water bowl out front. Water for dogs or short people with low standards, we don't judge. I don't know if you can see that or not.
What kind are they? Chicken chips?
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
So I've got dog treats here, pumpkin cinnamon. All of those. Oven mitts. Got a little pug right there. Shih Tzu, Yorkie. We're Yorkie people now. We had some pugs too. I had a pug growing up. He lived about 14 years. And we've had a couple after we got married. Great breed of dog. They shed a lot, but they're a great breed. A lot of personality. Ain't that the truth? Dogs have a weird ability to recognize the sound of a cheese wrapper. If you're getting a slice of cheese, that can bring them out of nowhere. Instead of an introvert or extrovert, you can be a dog-trovert. Do I look like a people person? That's church, you need a dog-trovert.
Dog-trovert.
fruit bags. Lay's potato chips, Lay's dogs. It's very similar to the struggle we're pushing around today. There's the Mole Hole and Unique Gift Shop. I don't know what all they have, to be honest with you. Do you?
No, I don't. No, I don't know. We've never been
Back over here, I don't necessarily walk. I'll walk out there a little bit. There's actually a boat landing. There are people who own boats that you can bring your boat right in here and park it and go eat. So that'd be a kind of a neat way to go out and eat. So let's walk over there just a minute. Here's the waterway at Barefoot Landing. And over there they got one of those like old river boats. I assume you can pay to ride that. It's called the Barefoot Queen. That'd be pretty neat. I'd like to know a little bit more about that. I have to try to look at that for maybe something later on. Yeah, there's one of those It's Sugar stores. That's where you get all the health food and stuff.
Yeah, all your healthy foods come from there.
Good, how are you? We're leaving today. Thank you. Thank you. Timeshare.
Isn't that where they have like live tigers?
I think it is. They used to have live tigers in there. I'm kind of glad that's not there. Tigers don't run behind glass like that. Beef jerky, Myrtle Beach. They got a couple of those shops in the Smokies as well. One of the things you see in the Smokies, you'll see down here.
Yeah.
And here's one that I think this is news for the last year. They have one of these in Gatlinburg. That's Bird's Famous Cookies. Sorry about the music. I'm just walking by a loudspeaker outside. The Fudgery. They used to have one of those right in downtown Gatlinburg, right at the corner of the village. I love their fudge. It was like the most creamy aftertaste of fudge. Now, or they have one, is it Tanger or the Island?
Maybe both.
Okay, I'm not sure about that, but if you know, let me know that in the comments. 'Cause I know the one in Gatlinburg is gone. So.
Yeah.
So here's my cup. They've got tumblers, mugs. If you've got a favorite team, you can get a tumbler of your favorite team. Over here, let's go with this one. Don't care. This is Quiet Storm Coastal Outfitters. This is mostly a beach clothing store here, as Coastal Outfitters would suggest. Not gonna lie, I like those polo shirts with the little palm tree on it, but they're $50. That's a little much for a polo shirt, but they felt very comfortable and soft. Maybe cooler material, so it's tempting, but I bought a polo shirt yesterday, so I didn't pay $50 for it. I actually got a Greg Norman polo for $16.99. See anything?
No, just material. Some of these t-shirts are very nice.
Yeah, I found a polo shirt there. It was really pretty, but it's $50. So that's weird. It actually had an aqua color and a coral color and had a nice palm tree on it. I would have got it if it was like $25. Okay, we're now at the Blue Moon Trading Company. I can't remember if we've been in there or not. But it looks like another beach shop, so I think we'll walk through there really quick, just see what it is. They got a pretty decent t-shirt there. I like that blue or purple one. Good, how are you? Get you a new purse.
It's the same kind I have, so I was just looking to see what they had.
I just saw a blue jean purse.
I remember those were back in the day when you cut your blue jeans up and made a purse out of this one.
Did you ever do that?
Yes.
You made a purse out of your blue jeans.
Yeah.
Wow. I never had one of those. Never carried a purse.
I bet you some people will never remember that.
You count on yourself how old you are.
Yeah, I guess.
You have to tell me later how you did that, because I can. And you put zippers in it and everything.
You basically just cut the legs and sew it.
Oh,
And then your
okay.
pockets are your pockets.
Cool. Cheap way to do it.
Yeah.
I mean, get you a purse after your jeans start wearing out. Back then, when your jeans got holes in them, that you had to wear those holes in them the honest way. Now it costs you $100 to buy a pair like that. I ain't buying nothing that's ripped. I'll get it that way on my own. So if you're a Jeep person, you want you a Jeep t-shirt, here you go. Actually, some of those are pretty neat. I like that one. That one with the ocean kind of something. I think that's a pretty shirt, actually.
It is.
I've never seen Jeep specific shirts like that.
I have. I know Jeeps have become kind of popular.
I like that one too. Neat. They got a whole selection right here.
Okay, I'm curious. Jeeps, you see a lot of ducks with Jeeps. I don't know what the deal is with that. You see a Jeep, and a lot of times they'll have a bunch of little ducks in that.
All right, there's a duck on a Jeep shirt.
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, I see it.
Duck Jeep. It's a Jeep thing. It's a Jeep thing. Huh. I'm a neat store anyway. Stuffed shark, stuffed turtle. Are you ready? Here's one of the bridges that this is probably the one we've been going back across here. Here's Tiki Jam. There is a magic tricks and jokes and novelty toys and gift store. I don't think we've ever been in that.
I don't think we have. Didn't they used to have stuff that kind of went up around? That's gone.
So, yeah, they did. Remember, there used to be a toy store up there on the. They've torn all those down.
That's what I'm trying to look to see if maybe. I wonder if they look like they were doing something there.
Maybe. They torn all those buildings down, but yeah, there was a whole wing of stuff that went up through there.
Just have to come over here and look.
Yeah, they took out some of the stuff I really liked. I know they used to have a really neat toy store. What was that other time? So over here, you got a sports zone. That's basically sporting apparel and gifts, mugs, jerseys. I'm not going to take the time to walk through there. You've seen those kind of stores. Picture pearls. Now, we've pretty much come to the conclusion here. Now, I think this empty building here, is that where the retro store used to be? There used to be a retro store. It was, if you're familiar with the Buckboard 2 stores in Gatlinburg, that's similar to what this was. But this one also had a lot more shirts and stuff in it, I think. But a lot of the same old neon signs. Now, right here where it's open used to be the general store. I love that store.
What restaurant was that? Can you name?
Was it Johnny Rockets?
That's it, yeah.
Yeah, that used to be a Johnny Rockets. So I think there still is one at Broadway at the beach, if I'm not mistaken. So we're pretty much done on this side, so we're going to walk back over. And you have been warned. Alligators and snakes in the area, stay away from the water. If you have pets out here, definitely keep them away from the edge of the water. If you've ever seen an alligator strike out of the water, they're quick. You ain't know they're there. We're actually going to walk across the last bridge instead of the one I just showed you, because we still got some shops down here on the end to hit, so we're going to do that. Now we do have a turtle down here in the water. Hope you can see him. I think that I got that. Okay, we're coming up on Ron John's Surf Shop now, and I really like to go in those, so we're going to walk through this one. This is a smaller one. There's another one down at Broadway at the beach, and we've been in a really big one. Might be the biggest one of all of them.
I think it actually was.
I think it's the original at least.
Yeah.
So where is it at? Tell them.
It's in Cocoa Beach, Florida.
Cocoa Beach, Florida, on the East Coast. We were cruising out of Port Canaveral back in 2013, and we wanted to check that shop out. If you're in Cocoa Beach, you need to go in Ron John's Surf Shop.
Yeah, it's
that
really
one's
nice.
a double-decker. It's a two-story building.
Yes.
And went in there, got us a couple tropical t-shirts. So this one's smaller, but I like these surf shops. So we're going to head in there. All right, so getting ready to go in Ron John. And looks like the benches are surfboards. Go ahead.
Thanks, sir. Appreciate it.
They are open daily, Sunday through Thursday, 10 to 7, Friday and Saturday, 10 to 8. Completely beach themed shop here. Probably gonna have to impose some music over this. Some non-copyrighted music, because a lot of these stores have the radio going. Maybe I can turn it down, but then turn my own voice down. If anybody knows how to remove background noise but keep us talking, I don't know how to do that.
We can't figure it out on our editing program.
I cannot figure it out. There's got to be a way. But all kinds of neat little beach items in here. Magnets. Keychains. Surfboard looking keychains. All kinds of beach footwear. And my wife is a flip-flopaholic, so you need to use some of these to add to your collection of flip-flops. For the beach, you need some pineapple flip-flops rather than taking those other 82 pairs.
Yeah.
Folks, we were on Siesta Key 2 years ago. What is it?
They are $75.
Yeah.
So the flip-flops that I had, numerous colors from, my daughter-in-law had went to Old Navy, and Old Navy sometimes will run specials, and they were like, I think 2 for $5. So she bought me a bunch of different colors, because I asked her to.
Yeah, we were on Siesta Key, what was that, 2 years ago? 3? That's 3. I went over on her side of the bed, and that was the most depressing sight. We were only there for 5 nights. I bet you there was 27 pairs of shoes, flip-flops, sandals. I'll insert the picture here. I posted on Facebook. I couldn't believe it. I think I brought 2 pairs of shoes that trip. And you brought like 5 for every day. And I'll guarantee you didn't get them all worn. Some pretty neat beach t-shirts in here. Great t-shirt. when I get a beach shirt, I like it to be like a tropical looking bright color.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna get like a brown beach shirt. I want it to have some color to it. Oh, watch it.
Kind of remind me where we were talking about the Swatch watches.
Yeah.
Back in something when I saw that it caught my eye.
Curious. 9-foot surfboard, $259. So here are the other Ron John stores. There's one in Jersey Shore, Joyce Shore, 623 miles. Cocoa Beach, that's the big one we were talking about, 531 miles. Panama City, 642 miles. And Key West, 863 miles. And there's actually another one here in Myrtle Beach at Broadway at the beach, which is not listed. But I'm going to show you all the deal I got on a t-shirt. So, I'm going to tell y'all a little bit about me. I'm sure y'all have already picked up on this, but I'm weird. And I have separate wardrobes for different places. When I go to the beach, I like to have just beach clothing. You'll never see me walking around the beach with Great Smoky Mountains thing on or anything like that. You're never going to see me in the Smokies wearing beach stuff. When I'm in the Smokies, I'm all about flannel shirts, blue jeans, hiking boots, you know. So, but when I'm at the beach, I like to have bright colored clothes. So some of my beach t-shirts are getting worn. They had a good deal, so I got me a Ron John with a blue marlin on the back of it. And on the front just says Ron John Surf Shop. But this was on a 30% off clearance rack, and it was $17.88 minus 30% off, so I only paid $13 or something.
Well, it was originally like 25 something,
Yeah.
then marked down to 17
So I basically
something.
got it for about half price. So
Yeah.
since a couple of my shirts that I've been wearing to the beach for years are getting kind of faded, time to start replacing. So
Yeah, and it was a premium, so it's a real soft, nice
very
material.
soft, loose fitting. So I couldn't pass that up for $13.
Nope.
So
Good
anyway,
deal.
so I'm a little bit weird, but you'll see, like I say, when I'm back home in North Carolina, I don't wear stuff like that. But when I'm at the beach, I like to look the part. That's just me.
Yeah, and we were coming down here. It's like I had my Cherokee shirt on. He's like,
Yeah, I made some
seriously,
remark about that.
Shaughnessy?" Like, well, we're
Yeah,
leaving.
we'll wear it when we go to Cherokee.
I do too.
Yeah, we go to Cherokee, she'll have Anna Maria Island, Florida. But we pick back and forth. But
Yes.
that's just me. That's just one of my personality quirks.
And I like it.
So, yeah, you'll see me wear stuff at the beach. You won't see me wear at home. I've got some of the Hawaiian shirts. You'll never catch me dead in one of those anywhere else. But when I'm at the beach, might as well.
We like our clothes
Yeah.
for different things.
So, anyway, I got a deal on that.
Yep.
When we were at Anna Maria, I wanted a t-shirt, and only Alvin's Island had any for under $20. Some of those other places, $35. I ain't paying that for no t-shirt. I'm just not. Not until all t-shirts are that much, and I have to. But yeah, $13, I'm happy. So,
If you're happy, I'm happy.
all right. Let's walk around to the rest of the shops then.
Okay.
Here is We Are Sweets. I'm guessing that's a candy store.
We are going to check that one out because I'm just curious.
She doesn't eat that praline. She's ready for another one. Here, Sea Bags of Maine. And that looks like what the name would suggest. Looks like some ocean, like carrying bags. And look what I see. I even said we got here. I wonder if they have it.
And a perfect spot for one. We going in there too?
Now, she's in the We Are Sweets store now. I'm waiting on her actually here she is. One thing I want to tell you about the Spice and Tea Exchange is they have a rewards membership, don't they?
They do.
We signed up for it. The only thing I don't like about it is that we were told when we signed up, this isn't the one in the village in Gatlinburg, that it's only good for that location. In other words, we couldn't use it in Dahlonega if we made a purchase there or here. I'm not sure about Pigeon Forge, but I think that's a little ridiculous. And the girl told me that she said that we're trying to get that fixed, so it's all of them. I don't know why you would have to fix it, just do it. But to me, if you're a member of the Spice and Tea Exchange, it ought to be good anywhere, should it not?
It should.
But that's the only thing, and maybe they changed that, but I'm definitely going to go in here. This was not here last time we walked through. And this has become one of my favorite stores. They got flavored sugars for like hot chocolate. What did we buy? Butterscotch
We got
sugar.
a butterscotch. Did we put that on ice cream too?
We did.
It was
Put it
good.
on vanilla ice cream.
Yeah.
But they got all kinds of spices, seasonings, cheese powders.
Yeah.
So let's walk in here. All right, so let's walk in. No.
I love the smell of this place.
Got a very pleasing smell as you walk in. So, what are those, honeys? So here is the custom blends. Let me zoom out here a little bit. All kinds. No way I can show you everything in here, but let me ask you a question. If we have signed up for the reward, is that good in there? Yeah, that's the way it used to be. We were in Gatlinburg, so I wish they would make it so wherever you're at.
And they might eventually, it's kind of what we first started. It used to be that they're all maybe they will.
Yeah, because we really like these stores. But we're in Gatlinburg a lot, so that's the one we signed up at. But, okay, well, thank you.
But we do, I don't know if they do or not, but we do have a buy 5, get the 6 point free.
I think that's so, yeah. Okay, thank you very much. So basically all kinds of salts, spices, and I don't have glasses on, so I can't even read what I'm bringing you right now. Where's the hickory smoke? I want to do another public service announcement for that.
Not seen it, but you can take these.
You'll be over here with salts.
You can take these down to actually sniff them.
It'll be ready in about 4 minutes.
Oh,
Kicking
yeah.
garlic salt.
And you can get them in the glass bottles or the packets. I'm going to go ahead and give you a tip. It's a better deal to get them in the packets. You can actually get more.
So like this one here, kicking garlic spice. It's $5.49. What size is that? 1 ounce. Where do you see the bottle here?
Make
There's
sure you get
two.
the same thing.
Is that the same thing?
I can't,
No, right here.
I can't read any of
So
them.
this is 2.3, and it's $12.95.
And how much was that again?
One.
That's one. So and how much was it?
$5.49.
So you double that and you get 2 ounces. So you're looking about $11. How much was that again?
$12.95. You're paying for the jar.
Yeah, you come out a little bit better if you just get the packets. But I'll walk over here to the salts and I'll show you something. Applewood smoked, that sounds good. Bacon smoked. There's one, I'm not seeing it. Uh-oh. Don't tell me they've done away with it. I've tried that roasted black garlic. Here it is. Yes, right here. Hickory smoked sea salt. Now, I told y'all this when we toured the one in Gatlinburg. I'm going to say it again, guys. Go to the store and get you some ribeye steaks. Sprinkle that on both sides of it and put them in the refrigerator. Cover them up for 24 hours. You don't even need any other seasoning other than that. Now, I cook a lot of steaks. I experiment with a lot of different things, but when I use this, that's all I use. And your steak will turn out so tender it'll about fall apart when you're cooking it. And it will have a good hickory smoked flavor. Trust me on that one. Don't overdo it because you don't want it too salty, but just cover it good with both sides. Okay, experiment coming up. I'm going to get a pack of this alderwood smoked sea salt. By the smell of that, that may top the hickory smoke that I was just showing you. I don't know yet. Maybe I'll do an update to come, but that smells like what you said, a campfire. So I'm going to try that on some steaks. I'm going to get a packet of this today. And yeah, again, they got the bigger packets now. I haven't seen those. I've only seen the packets and then the glass jars. But you come out a little cheaper getting the bigger packet. So what else they got here? Lime frost sea salt. I can't quite imagine that one. Rosemary basil. I'm going to try this alderwood. I didn't even know what it was, but it smells heavenly. So, sriracha. That's interesting looking. How pretty. Now one thing they do let you do, you can open the jars up and smell them. Now this lime frost sea salt smells amazing. I just don't know what I'd put it on. I don't think I'd like it on a steak, maybe chicken, maybe seafood. If anybody knows, tell me. It smells just like a citrus salt. I know that sounds funny, but it's just got a very citrusy smell to it. But I'm going to try that. Or I'm not going to try that one. I'll try the alder wood. Maybe I'll try that at a later time when I find out what you're supposed to do with it. Actually, if I just read the packet, which I can't do without glasses, it tells you what to do with it. So it says, I think that says Asian food, chicken, fish before grilling. So I was thinking seafood or chicken maybe. Various peppers. Over here on this wall are teas of every imaginable chocolate, black chocolate, black tea, apricot, ginger. Goodness gracious. I'm just going to try to pan over those real quick. Blueberry.
It does have a little bit of apricot sugar already in it. Yes. You want no sweet in it? We'll just do the half and half a little bit. If it's not sweet enough, we can always do it.
They're doing samples over there or something? I'm going to have to check that out. All these are teas. What else we got here? Victorian chai, chocolate chai. Cinnamon. Sugars. Hibiscus. Key lime sugar. What is that? Lemon. This butterscotch cream, that's really good. So we got some of that for hot chocolate, and then we put it over vanilla ice cream. Apple cinnamon sugar. Wow, that sounds good. Florida sunshine sugar. I don't know what that is.
We had that. Is that the White Mountain chili?
Yes.
We had that the other day.
Peach Bellini. And there behind the tea counter is spices and herbs. Now, I've got my jar of feta cheese powder here. That's really good to liven up a box of Kraft macaroni and cheese. Sprinkle some of that in there. Gives it a really good kick. Okay, we just come out of Spice and Tea Exchange, and they have a hot tea bar in there. I don't remember seeing that in the Gatlinburg store unless it's been installed, but I don't remember seeing it in Dahlonega, but he said the bigger stores have it, and that's probably the biggest one we've been in.
What was this orange? What?
That was a cinnamon orange hot tea, and you're sweetening that with honey, right?
Honey granules.
Okay.
I don't really taste the cinnamon in it. I can taste the orange. And just me, I guess, because I like sweet so much, I probably would have sweetened it a little more if I was making it myself, but it's got a very good taste.
Yeah, and I got a mint basil tea, and it tastes exactly like the name would suggest, and like she said, it's not overly sweet, but of course if you buy the tea and take it home, you can sweeten it to however you want it. So.
Burn my lip.
Yeah, they're hot.
Yours is good.
Now I think that cinnamon orange, I think I like it better.
Yours you flavored with monk.
I flavored that with granulated monk fruit.
Yeah.
So, and he gave me a sample of that, and it was actually very sweet. I guess just not enough in it. But again, you can buy any of these teas, and they'll make you up a tea with whatever flavor. And if you buy it and take it home, you can sweeten it a lot more if you want to.
We got ours hot, but you can also get them iced.
Yeah. It's just it's a cool day here, so I thought a hot tea would be good. But very good flavor, both of them. I think I lean towards yours a little bit more.
I think they're both good, yeah. I'll drink half of mine, you can have the rest.
Well, no, you can enjoy it. I just wanted to try it. But that cinnamon orange puts me in mind of maybe something for the fall. Yeah. But, all right, so we're just about done here. This is Tara Grenna Swimwear. I'm assuming that's a ladies' store, so if you want to go in there, but I'm not going to. I think we're pretty much done here at Barefoot Landing. Over here's Toy Kingdom. I guess they got a little toy store over there. So hope y'all enjoyed this little walk around. Yeah, we are done. I see that Blueberry's Grill where we just started. So hope you enjoyed this little walkthrough of Barefoot Landing. They've added some new stuff, taken out some stuff I really did like. I was glad to see a Spice and Tea Exchange. they've also, I heard them talking in there, they got one in St. Augustine, so there's another reason to go back to St. Augustine, place we already love to go.
That's true.
So we'll have to check that out when we do make it to St. Augustine. I don't know when that'll be, but
Hopefully soon.
yeah. So anyway, if you're in Gatlinburg, there's one in the Village, Pigeon Forge. There's one in Dahlonega, Georgia, right downtown. That's probably the most impressive one we've been in.
Blowing Rock.
Blowing Rock has a small one, and they have one here at Barefoot Landing as well. So thank y'all for watching at Broadway. I'm sorry, not Broadway at the beach, Barefoot Landing.
Barefoot Landing.
So you got any final parting words?
Nope, thanks for watching. Find us on YouTube, like and subscribe, and find us on Facebook.
All right, have a blessed day.